Kia ora, I'm Tim Fowler, the Chief Executive of the Tertiary Education Commission. The TEC is the Crown's funder in tertiary education. We invest nearly $3 billion every year in universities, polytechs, wānanga, private training establishments and industry training organisations. Over 400,000 New Zealanders participate in tertiary education every year, and there are over 150,000 New Zealanders training in the industry training system. So it's hugely important to our economy, and it's hugely important to New Zealand's future success. At the TEC, we're committed to ensuring that all New Zealanders have the skills and the knowledge that they need to be successful in life. And so we have, in our view, an absolute privilege of managing the funding system in that regard. This short video is about us telling you our story. It's about telling you about the priorities that we have for the system and for the Tertiary Education Commission moving forward. And that story really is about 5 things. It's about champion aspiration, it's about partnerships, it's about optimising the value of the investment that the New Zealand taxpayer makes in the system. It's about ensuring that we have the right information to make good investments. And it's about building our organisation as a strong, capable group of people able to make those good investment decisions. Let me start off with champion aspiration. Champion aspiration is hugely important. The data, all the evidence, all the international research is so clear on the value of a tertiary education. People are far more successful in life, they live healthier, longer lives when they have a tertiary education. So we see it as our role to talk about the value of that education with whānau, with communities and with families and with learners to help them make good decisions. Furthermore, we think it's our role to also talk about what it takes to be successful in that system, because it takes preparation. People need to be match fit when they enter our system in order to be successful. Second, building partnerships. The TEC doesn't deliver education, it doesn't teach, and it doesn't do research. It's only the institutions that we invest in that do those things. So we are absolutely crystal clear that the success of those institutions is our success. We need to be really good and frankly better at understanding what those institutions are all about, understand their business and what their drivers are in order to see them succeed. If they succeed, we succeed. The third thing is the investment approach. How do we optimise the value of that $2.89 billion every year to get the best possible value for the taxpayer and for the learner and for New Zealand? So over the next few years, we're going to be changing the way the government operates the funding system. We're going to do that with our partners, the institutions, but what we're going to be crystal clear about is focusing upon optimising the value of that spend. We want to increase the flexibility of the system to allow strong, quality providers to access demand more quickly than what the system currently allows. Fourth, great information is required in order to make really good investments. The system already has a huge amount of data, but what we know is that we need to pull together the various information sources and wrap good tools around those information sources, and then allow the system, the institutions included, and learners, and our own organisation to access that information in order to make good decisions. Good decisions around and good valuing of that information is absolutely critical in order to be able to maximise the value of that investment. And so the last piece of our puzzle is building TEC capability. People are at the heart of our organisation, and we want to take our organisation from good to great. We want to attract, retain and develop the best possible people in our organisation, because those people are absolutely required if we are to make great investment decisions. So there you go, 5 things that we think are absolutely critical to building on New Zealand's success. and giving New Zealanders every opportunity so that every single New Zealander has the skills and the knowledge needed to succeed in our country. Our organisation is committed to delivering on our strategy over the next 5 years, and I look forward to reporting back to you over those 5 years about the success that we'll see. Kia ora.